Hey everybody, here in my home garden, and I wanted to give you a follow-up to our GPR Go Bananas challenge. I've seen some of your photos already and I'd encourage you to share those, but I think a lot of you have me beat. Here is my banana that I planted this past spring and challenged you all to do your soil amendments and grow the bananas as big as you possibly can. Tell you the truth, I've been busy this spring and I have not given much attention to this banana, but as you can see, I'm about 5'9", and this plant is easily a foot or two taller than me. So this is a first year plant, and as if you look here, you see there's multiple shoots developing. So that's cool. And this has been with very little input on my part. You can see it's kind of weedy over here. I've done very little with this plant. The amendment really is the key, getting that soil to be loosened up. Now, behind me here is a 1-year-old clump. So this plant was planted exactly 1 year prior to the one right next to me. And there were 3 bananas in this grouping when I planted them. That's one of those reasons I say plant more than one if you can. And you can see here they are loaded. I don't ever do any maintenance on this other than chopping them back in the fall. And yeah, there's probably 40 shoots in there. It's a very, very nice grouping of bananas. And here's a little bit of scale for context. Now here in the next few weeks, I'm going to show you how to put your bananas to bed. So this year we planted a few more bananas too, around the same time as the first banana that I showed you. Let's go over here. We're over at the plain, and I put in a whole banana grove, which is really fun. And look how big these have gotten. So quite a bit larger. I'm in here. So here's a banana grove, and we're growing this to look super tropical down by the plain. It's almost like an art installation. But just thinking ahead, don't chop them back yet. We still have growing season. Even if these plants get a light frost on them, they can still keep growing under warm days. They have a very, very rapid metabolism. So leave these plants until the first hard freeze, not the first frost, and you'll know because the plant will look like a big mush pile. And at that point, you'll go in and cut them back and mulch them with leaves or straw if you have it, and we'll go through that process when we get a little bit closer. Let's see your bananas. Let's see the GPR Go Bananas Challenge. Let's see them. And here's mine. I'm sure you all beat me. Many of you beat me, and that's just fine. Good job. I hope you had fun growing them. It's one of my favorite plants to grow in the garden. It is so dramatic.